These two vehicles right here, a 78 Lincoln Continental town car and an 06 Mercury Grand Marquis, share the same DNA. I mean, just think about it. The Panther platform was the next platform after the Lincoln Continental, which I'll have to do some further research. I don't want to talk sideways, but I will find out which platform that this Lincoln Continental was on. But this particular one featured a 7.5 liter 4 venturi carburetor that put out 225 horsepower and 365 foot-pounds of torque, whereas this one is a 4.6 liter V8 that boasts right around the same horsepower and about 100 pounds of less torque, but gets it done with almost half the size. You know, utilizing technology such as variable valve timing, or better known as B.A.T cam phasers, and overhead cams, whereas this one is an overhead valve engine. Just gigantic displacement, using the weight of the metal parts just to throw, you know, be able to turn that transmission with no problem. And you can see it's a really fine-tuned engine. Even with this one on an incline right now, I bet, confident, we'll see. I'm pretty confident though we can set it up here and it won't move. And look, this is at an angle. Okay, the driveway is sloping downwards. Okay, let's get a better view of this. Okay, I think that kind of gives you an idea of what we got. Okay, so let's check it out. So this is an empty glass too. Man, I'm nervous. Oh, and I just started it up. Nah, she's gonna move. Oh, it's going. Yep. But yeah, man. This one, I guess you could probably do the same, huh? It's a good running motor too. Look at all the leaves. Ever since this pandemic started, I just don't drive. But I haven't done the math yet, but I thought about my fleet the other day, right? I have well, I guess I now have a mess to clean up. Oh shoot. I'm in big trouble. Oh man, my life. Whew. Anyways, back to the subject matter at hand. So I'll have an 06 Grand Marquis. Let's see here. Let's see what the mileage is on this one. I've got to fix the AC on this one soon too. This one is at 143,530 miles. Okay. Obviously, this one doesn't run as smooth as this one does. This one is 78, so it's 43 years old. And we are at 60,764, and that is actual mileage on this vehicle. Or I mean, close. You know, consider it's a. I didn't even have to have the keys. This one's 173.48, and it's a 2011 with the 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost. This one I just had all the top end work done on it. Well, when I say top end, I mean like the cam phasers. It's actually not a top end. I'm sorry. Did all the timing chains, cam phasers, and everything. This is going to need to be done soon too. Whenever this sits for a little while, the cam phasers, you know, they make a little bit of noise. Man, I sure hope I got that broken glass. That's funny as hell, man. I mean, not cool, but funny. Anyways, that's it. Well, I came out to get some drone footage today. Well, that didn't work out too well. It says you have to unlock it, and so I go to the website to unlock it, and they say it's not supported on a mobile device, has to be done on a desktop. Well, I didn't bring it with me, but now that I know, I'll start bringing my computer stuff with me. Anyways, live and learn. Got my 20 amp Tong TUNG breaker. This is the one that goes for the seat controls and also for the door locks. I had a guy, I want to say his name was Jake, on one of my Facebook groups. I think it was the Dead Gentlemen's group, to be specific, Lincoln Continental. And he had said that he had replaced his with a glass one because I'd recently made a video showing, you know, just illustrating how easy it is to pop this out in the interim, you know, while we're debating on whether to replace our window switches or not. And speaking of that, there is also a link in the description of this video. At the last time I checked, there was 2 more of these available. They're new old stock. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. I'm gonna keep a spare just in case the one I have goes bad, and this will be in my stock of some of the hard to get parts that I've collected. So just trust me, whenever I do pass this car on, you know, next generation, hopefully, I'll have some parts to help keep it going. Because, you know, by then, hopefully, if I, you know, live a decent amount of time. Well, that's interesting. I don't see my meter in there. Oh, there she is, right there. Okay, there. Okay, we'll put this close to the microphone. That way you hear it when it goes off. We're gonna do a quick continuity test on it. Good sound. Nice. Can you hear that? Now, I don't have a way to load test it. So if any of you know how to do a safe load test on something like this to see if it actually breaks above 20 amps, let me know in the comment section. Now, if it'll fry it in the process, then obviously it's not something I'm going to experiment with. But also too, I'm going to leave in the link. There was 2 more of these left. From the seller from eBay. It looks like it's some pretty decent, you know, just, you know, what you could expect for a part that's that old, but something that you don't see too much, you know, and it's definitely sad. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like it. Anyway, it says made in the USA.